we're ready?
We've been ready.
Oh,
What episode is this?
we're ready, right? We're back!
What episode is this?
Episode number 7.
You guys already know what we're here to do. You know that every start of the episodes, we ask you guys to take a shot with us. Right? So what are we going to do today?
We're not going to take a shot,
We are.
but not literally.
What is today's shot?
You tell me.
Today is a shot of womanhood. And let me tell you why. As you can tell, none of my hair, listen, I was going to straighten my hair today for you guys. I was going to get all dolled up, which I did. But I wanted to be natural. So this is a shout out to all the women out there. Sometimes just embrace your natural beauty. This is my hair, naturally. I actually was born with really straight hair. But then I did the Brazilian blowout and then it got curly, whatever. But here's my hair. So I didn't do it. We were both gonna. It was a bit of a. It was a. It was
Well,
a bit
this
of a
is
hassle.
exactly what happened this morning, right? So we woke up and we're like, Cassandra, what are you going to wear? We always try to, like, some way, somehow, if
Match a
you haven't
little
caught
bit.
on, coordinate. Because you don't really want to, you know, what if she wears purple and I wear, I don't know.
Green.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about that color.
The studio.
Yeah, but this is a great combination.
I know, but what I'm saying
Anyway,
is,
so I'm like, Cassandra, what are you going to wear today for the podcast? And she's like, well, you know, I have this top that I just got from Shein that...
you said you were gonna bring it up. Okay, let me tell you.
Well, do you want to talk about
That's fucked up. It just ripped, just right now.
It's brand new.
I have the
And
biggest
she
hole of
literally
all
just
time
went like this,
on
and
my
I said,
right armpit.
did you just get that shirt? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I could just poke right through it.
It's like, look at this, bro.
So Sheen, I need you to get
it's so bad.
get it together, please.
But it's helping because the breeze is coming in and I'm sweating so much. Let me just.
So Sheen, I don't know if you would like to sponsor us to make up for this hole on my sister's shirt that she just bought.
I love your stuff.
You know, and
And,
we're kind of sort of shouting you out for free. Anyway, whatever. So we
You
were
shouldn't have done
coordinating.
that.
We
Call
were
me if you really want some business.
We were coordinating this morning, and then I said, hey, how are you going to do your
Not
hair?
my holy shirt. I can't believe you brought that up. You were like, don't worry, you can't even tell. Guess what? Her shirt's ripped. That's crazy. Okay.
I mean, anyway,
And what's
so
up with
then-
your hair?
Hold on, we're getting to that.
Oh.
So then I said, how are you going to do your hair? And she's like, I don't know. How are you going to do your hair? And I was like, well, I don't know. And I was like, how much time do we have? She's like, well, we're kind of running short on time. And then she goes, does my hair look bad? And I said, no. Does my hair look bad? And we're like, well, why don't we just embrace your natural beauty? And we have this morning air dried hair.
Yes.
Wow. You know what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's why sideways
We're
is
just
better.
gonna leave it. As is.
My caterpillar eyebrows and my hair together is an interesting combination.
So, ladies, don't be afraid to embrace your natural beauty. Don't be
Yes.
afraid to walk outside without makeup. Don't be afraid to just be you.
So today we came natural.
You may meet the love of your life in your worst conditions, and if they love you that way,
I pray to the Lord that does not happen to me.
you know.
You know, I get more hit on when I'm in a hoodie and
Same.
sweats and like looking like absolute shit.
Same. When I don't have nothing going on,
And then I'm like, are you? This
but
is
then
a little
but then
questionable.
that means they're falling in love with your personality, which is great.
Duh. But I mean, anyway.
Anyway, so shot of what was it?
Shot of womanhood.
Womanhood.
For all of you today.
Don't be afraid
the
to be
ladies.
you. And the men too. I mean, you know what? Men are natural beauty.
I know. And you guys use like body soap for your face.
Men are just natural beauty. Like how? All you guys have to do is wake up.
You just wake up and throw water on your face.
You know, like you just look great.
And you have the absolute amazing skin. And like, you just wake up and you're you.
How?
And we're like, we put lashes on our
I
lashes.
gotta put my lashes on.
Nails
I gotta put
on our
mascara.
nails.
I gotta go get my nails done. I
know. I don't have lashes. These are real, by the way.
I gotta get my brows done.
My eyebrows are real. My eyelashes are real.
All right, man.
Everything's real.
Yeah, I have.
My ass is fake.
I actually.
No, my butt's real. Relax,
I don't have
it's a
anything
joke.
fake. My nails are real. These are my real nails. Real lashes. Real hair.
When I go on live,
Real intentions.
I have a filter on, so I finesse you sometimes. But other than that, this is all.
I don't use filter actually.
Yes,
I don't-
you do.
I don't use filter on my videos, on my story, or anything.
on
you
live.
know that.
I said on live.
I don't use. Oh,
Yes,
no,
you do.
That's different.
Mega wing on your.
Yeah, because then it's just like gives it a little touch. But anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So today, we are going to be answering questions from all of you. So if you ask the question, just know we are going to shout you out and Also embarrassing.
We're going to show you guys some love. So a few days ago, we went ahead and made a post on our Instagram story, on our Double Shot of Carrillo Instagram story. And we said, if you guys want to get to know us a little bit more, drop your question below. And it will not be anonymous. So it's not going to be anonymous.
We're going to shout you out.
I was in Mexico when these questions were coming in.
She just landed yesterday.
You know what? At this point, I live half time in Mexico, half time in the U.S.
She has a double life.
I love it. Don't know if that's how you...
Do you live a double life? Have you ever lived a double life?
Explain a double life.
I don't know. I don't take it with, I don't know. Have you ever? Hold on.
I think being a part of entertainment is living a double life, and Soso can...
I think I'm living a double life.
Soso can you can...
Straight up, I have a 9 to 5?
This question is for Soso. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
Sorry. Soso?
In entertainment, you get a really crazy high of like dealing with people of like high status and artists and like experiencing things that are maybe not for the norm and like a little bit out of the ordinary. So when you go back home and you're kind of like, you kind of you ground yourself. It's
to
like,
reality?
To reality, isn't that kind of living a double life? Like fantasy entertainment is kind of like,
well, you kind of you shut down the facade of it, I said.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean?
You shut down the facade.
Not a lot of shit that is in the industry is legit or real.
Exactly.
Right? So,
exactly. So,
in that sense, yeah.
Wow,
so I think,
Me too. I have a 9 to 5 and I do this on the side. You guys are my side hosts. No. Cassandra! I'm just kidding. I love you all, okay?
Cassandra.
But I gotta treat my main piece as it should be,
I brought back
I respect my job.
Wait, who's your main one?
My job. My main bread and
who's
butter.
the side?
You guys. That's why you're fun.
But you know what they say.
I'm kidding. I don't support this lifestyle.
You know what they say. They usually love the side more than the main.
No, don't say that. That triggers me. I brought it up. I don't support this lifestyle. It was just a joke that I'm going to tell my therapist later. Hey, I just want to know why this triggered me. No.
Don't ever
funny.
Listen, don't ever be the side to anyone or anything,
two.
Okay? You're always number one. If
Always.
anybody ever tries to make you number two, walk away immediately.
Just make them number 2. No. Not on the Lord's Day. Not ever.
My sister's drinking coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I brought back Mexican water. I had to bring a little piece of Mexico with me.
That's nice. Does it taste like
I'll tell you what it tastes like.
Like pesos?
It tastes like freedom.
We don't have freedom here. Okay, so
Anyway.
here are the questions from you all that we will be answering. Again, not anonymously. This is from the real OCal. Shouts out to you. It says, you ever friend zone someone and as soon as they got with someone, you wanted to hook up with them? No. However, I will say, I think as women, we experience this.
Okay.
But because I think I consider myself a woman that's really aware, I realize that it's happening. So I friend zone people, but then they can immediately hop onto another woman so fast. And then I'm like, well, I thought you fucking liked me. What happened? I do question it, but it's not like I want to be with him or anything. It's just like, I thought you liked me, but then I let it go, But it's something that crosses my mind where
But is
the
it like an
attention
ego
is
thing?
nice.
Is it an ego thing?
It's more of an ego thing, but at the same time, it's like you get attention in the most humbling way anywhere. You can get attention anywhere. It doesn't really faze me,
Yeah.
But if they do give me attention, but then they add more of like intention, and then they do the shift, I'm kind of like, what got me was the intention, not the attention.
Yes.
And then I'm like, but it still doesn't make me want to be with them. But it gives me that little like, what happened? Whatever, That's personally for me.
I like that.
¿Y tú?
Do I have to answer that too?
No, I think
Next
we'll just
question.
We'll answer.
We'll go to the next
Yes,
question,
yes,
you
yes.
guys, okay?
Si lo que te toca, te toca.
All right. So this is from Mr. Wiseman.
Wise man! Shouts out to you.
Wiseman. If you and your sister could leave one lasting mark on the world, what would it be? I'm doing it right now, this podcast.
That's nice. Could leave one lasting mark. I think the way that I love.
Aw.
I think the way that I love. All right, I'm gonna cry. I think that would be, I would want people to remember how I love.
I can't love everyone. I can't show everyone my love. And the best way I could show people my love is through this podcast.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So this is why I say this podcast.
Did you feel that?
Why are you such a sweaty bitch?
I'm so hot.
My sister,
my hands are sweating.
My sister
big
will,
time.
you literally just say the
just-
word hot and she starts sweating.
What am I, a dog? Like,
Do you need
sweat.
some air in you or something? Do you want some
No,
water?
no, I'm fine.
It's Mexican.
No, I'm okay. Okay, my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's get this big one. Natty, ex-Natty. Would y'all consider a meet and greet, pero in Florida? The fuck am I gonna be doing with alligators?
Alligators? Let's go to
Girl,
Miami.
There's alligators everywhere.
Doesn't
in Florida.
matter. Miami, let's go. Meet and greet.
Pull up with an alligator.
I
then,
would
if you want.
consider, let me say something. I would actually
A meet and
consider
greet
a meet
is-
and greet tour.
That's scary.
We can definitely consider a meet and greet tour.
I might be down. We just show up and. But
I-
what do we
but
do
this
though?
is my version of meet and greet, right?
Just say hi to people.
My meet and greet
you just
tour.
go and just.
People say hi and they want to take a picture with you and meet you.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like
Okay. I'd never touched you. Stop.
I feel like
Don't send me those allegations. Just kidding. Go.
I feel like my version of meet and greet would be I would want to give people an experience of what it's like to hang out with me for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour.
So that would consist of what?
Of not like, hey, come take pictures with me and like meet me. I think I would want to put like, come to my party and we can all hang out. And that's the meet and greet.
That's scary.
It could be.
I would like a
because-
big long table and everyone sits down and we're just like more intimate, you know?
That's what I mean. The reason I say this is because people give you the time of day to watch what we produce as a team, which is this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So the least that I can do is give you the time of day to just thank you
yeah.
in return. Meaning,
the fact that you guys
know?
even would want a meet and greet, it blows my mind. Because
It's
I don't
crazy.
view myself as such, you know? I think we've had this conversation before where some people, like I've had people come up to me in front of my friend group and they're just like, oh, you're so-and-so, like, and ask for pictures, believe it or not. It hasn't happened in a while, but it was like very weird for me. And I get embarrassed and I get shy because then my friends are like, oh, what? Who do you think you are?
yeah,
I'm
like you
literally
almost
no
feel
one.
like who you're not worthy of it.
It's strange.
So
yeah.
a few years ago, I don't know if you guys know this, but I own elliecreole.shop. I do have an online shop where some of you guys may know me from my creative days. Like I used to love doing photo shoots for fun. Like I have a lot of like creative direction
really creative.
behind me. Like I'm very creative. So I used to put on these like really cool photo shoots just for fun. And I would post them online and they would go very viral, like the pictures. And so people started asking me to put these pictures on t-shirts. And I was like, no, because
and
who am
it
I?
did really well.
Who am I to put these pictures on t-shirts? So I have a friend who owns a screen shop, like, a screen shop. Anyway, and he said, listen, Ellie, like you got to give the audience what they're asking you for. And I said, I don't know. I just do this for fun. I don't know if, like, I don't want people to think that I didn't see myself the way I saw you guys, right? So my friend was like, look, let's just give him
the way they saw you.
yeah, the way exactly, the way the audience sees us. So my friend was like, let's put these pictures on a t-shirt. I put him on a t-shirt. We sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of items of printed shirts.
Just Ellie's face, bro.
Of me
that I see every day
with my creative
on a t-shirt.
with my creative photo shoots. People would ask me to sign them, and then that turned into posters. And so now I have
I remember that.
people all throughout the country and in Mexico that have posters of me hanging on their wall. And I'm talking about like really large posters signed.
What about the time?
And then hold on. And then I have a couple people that have my name, my signature tattooed on them.
Listen, it gets
as
worse.
well as
I mean, my respects and the love, appreciation.
as well as
But
portraits. People that have
my
portraits
sister's
of
face
me.
is on a dude's hand.
And then I started asking these questions like,
That's all I'm gonna say.
why do you guys, why?
I'm gonna say nothing else.
And people would say, because you've inspired us. And it's just like, to me, it's such a big role to be placed in that, you guys,
You thought what I thought? We all thought it.
What did you think? I know the hand and the tattoo.
Quick,
Come on, why would you say that?
is this company still up?
Yes, elliecreole.shop is still on.
You should create a promo code.
And,
people can get a discount.
I mean, I
And then it's all of our faces.
I did run out of items, but yes, I sold hundreds and hundreds of what did he say?
We end up being on the other hand. No, listen, it's for the guy that tattooed my sister's face. Thank you for loving her. You could have maybe done a different location, but only you know why. I don't want to know why, but only you know. I guess thanks for loving her.
I guess I have that effect on people. I don't know. But
yeah. That's
yeah,
interesting.
so yeah, people have my face tattooed on them, portraits of them, signatures of my signature tattooed on them.
It's crazy.
Posters, t-shirts,
Yeah, I have
it's
a
insane.
confession.
What?
So there was a time when that was happening, and you were like, Cassandra, like people, when there was a few people that one time they had asked me to sign a shirt, okay? It makes me feel so weird to say that. For a long time, I had a notebook where I was practicing my name. I was like, how the fuck, what am I gonna do? Because I wrote it. Okay, in Princess Diaries where she signs and then she crosses it out and signs again? I did that with a marker, and I was like, Cassandra, oh shit. And I was just like, Casey,
You were practicing. You were practicing for moments like this.
Yes, I was.
For when
True
you
story.
have a future.
I still don't know what I'm gonna write.
For when you have a future tour.
Yeah.
My sister, guys, if you guys ever ask my sister to sign anything, she's gonna sign and then cross it off, and she's gonna say, "I don't like that. Let me write."
I'll be like, hold on. Do you have another shirt? Buy a new one. Come back. Let's try this again. Yes, it's weird. I don't know what I would write, but
So meet and greet, maybe, guys.
yeah.
Who knows?
In Florida, that's gonna be fun.
No,
Was
a
that
meet
mine
and
or
greet
you?
tour in
Oh,
the
that was
U.S.
Your turn in the U.S.
So not in just Florida.
That's crazy.
We'll hit a few cities. All right, the next question. How do you read that?
Oh yeah. Oh, we answered one of his questions already though.
It's fine.
Okay.
The real.
Is it the same one?
No.
It's the same question. Did you get it from here or from here?
I got it from here.
No,
Did I?
you
Oh, I
didn't.
guess I'll do another one.
Because we already.
All right, let me do another one. This is from Ana Bella.
Ana Bella.
Is there anything you're scared to talk about publicly?
Damn. Yes. I'm not gonna tell you what though, because you didn't ask that.
I feel like when you put yourself in the public eye in any way, shape, or form, or on social media, people feel entitled to know everything about your personal life. I think everyone is also entitled to have control of their personal life and pick and choose what they want to share with the audience and what they don't want to share.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're hiding anything. It just means that everybody deserves to have that type of privacy that they decide to have. That's all.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, that was really nicely said.
Thank you. Next question.
Next question. If you want to know what it is, DM her. Oh, Salwini. Salwini, we went to school together, my boy. Thank you so much.
Did we really?
For the love and the support. You don't know him though. He was my age.
But
my year.
Yeah, no.
Salwini 29. Shouts out to you and your beautiful family. You guys are so cute. Favorite memory from going to high school as sisters. I have one. Do you have one?
I have so many.
Do you remember when we were in Mashoud? Do you watch us? Do you support us? You probably do. Who knows?
So if you went to high school with us, you know who Mashoud is.
Yeah, Mashoud.
Shouts out, Mashoud.
Okay, we used to have a class. We had actually. I have one. Okay, remember Miss Campbell?
Yeah.
Miss Campbell. If you are watching me, I don't think you ever liked me, Miss Campbell.
I don't think you liked us.
I enjoyed your class because it was fun and because my friends were funny. But I remember that class we had it together.
Yeah.
Why were you there?
Because I was a genius, so
She
I kept
hated
having
school. My sister hated school.
School was never for me, guys. The only reason I always had above average was because I wanted to be a cheerleader, and I couldn't be a cheerleader if I didn't have at least a C.
Ellie didn't care.
So I did
she
enough.
Never liked school, really.
I did enough just to be able to cheer, but I didn't care about school.
Yeah.
School was just not for me. I hated it.
I loved school. Like if people would pay me right now to stud, like if people would give me a fat check to just survive in the US and just learn, I would, to be honest.
But you don't have to go to school to learn.
I understand. But like being in school and like learning, I loved it. I loved it so much.
Wow.
I regret having the time in the world back then to read and not taking advantage because now I have to make time, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, yes. So Salwini, here's your answer. one time we were in Miss Campbell's class. And there was a guy, I can't remember his name. He was wearing hiking boots to school, right? So, can I share it? We were sitting, I sat like 3 rows behind my sister. My sister was on the first row at the far end to the right. And then there was a second table next to her. And on that corner was the guy with the hiking boots. And I was talking to one of my friends in the back of the class. And he's like, oh my God, look at your sister. And I look at my sister and I just see my sister like looking down, right? Mind you, the guy with the hiking boots is on her right side. She's like looking down and like looking at him, looking down. And I said, okay. I'm like, what is she looking at? He's like, look at her, what a bitch. And I'm like, what is going on? And he's like, why is she looking at him like that? And then the second I look up, she goes, why do you wear those shoes? And the guy looks at his shoes and he looks at her and he's like, because they're my shoes. She goes, oh. And she like turns away and I remember this so vividly. And I still, till this day, I'm like, I randomly tell her, Ellie, do you remember the guy with the hiking boots? She's like, you're so mean. I'm like, you were the one that was judging him hardcore.
I wasn't judging him. I just wanted
hilarious.
to know why he wore hiking shoes to school.
What's it to you? What if that's the only shoes he had?
Cassandra, there's no way. There's no way. I'm sure he had
Ellie,
another pair.
That's so fucked up for you to say. Do
No.
you know how many people lived back in the day? We were, gracias a Dios, my dad worked hard and we were privileged.
Do you know how expensive hiking shoes are?
Oh, that's true. That's
Exactly.
true. That's true. But he wore them quite often. I mean, who knows? Your delivery was like, why do you wear that?
I didn't mean it like that. Look, hiking kid.
Shouts out to the hiking kid.
I'm sorry.
Listen, she didn't know better back in the day.
I didn't mean to hurt your
Clearly
feelings.
still doesn't.
I genuinely wanted to know why you would wear hiking.
Maybe he would hike his way to school. No judgment. My parents did that back in the day.
Sorry.
Does that count?
I'm sorry.
That's something that I remember
This is why
vividly.
if I ever have kids, they're not going to school. I'm homeschooling them.
Why?
'Cause
No,
then
they gotta toughen up a little bit.
No.
Really? I
Yeah.
think homeschool, just for safety purposes, I would think the same thing. Because I don't.
I would never put my kid. I would want my kids to be in homeschool, and then I would teach them real things about life, like
Like taxes.
taxes and interest
Saving
rates
money.
and credit score and like
Something that we
making a
didn't learn.
business
Yep.
and like nobody cares about Columbus discovering America. What's it to us?
Pinche.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
basic facts.
whatever. But you know,
Shit.
Yeah. He's like, debatable. Come on, Felix.
the one memory that I have of you in high school. So I used to get bullied a lot when I was in middle school and elementary.
Wait, is it
Hold on. I used to get bullied a lot.
Oh,
Like
God.
people would bully the heck out of me. Elementary, middle school, high school, like a lot. And I
Yeah.
never understood why. Now I understand why.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Now I get why you bullied me because you saw the light in me and you wanted to dim my light. But it's okay. It's fine. I mean, I don't blame you. It's cool, you know? I would hate to be you realistically, so I get it.
I'm gonna be nice.
You know?
You literally have to just quiet down.
So hold on. So I was a
they're-
cheerleader, like previously mentioned. I was a cheerleader. I was very passionate about cheering. I was really good. I was a part of a really good cheer team. And I remember, I'm gonna just be honest. If you're watching, what's good, bro? I'm sorry.
What's good? Catch me outside.
Catch me outside. We used to have a neighbor. His mom is our
Oh.
godmother. Our godmother. His mom is
I
our
didn't
godmother.
think she was gonna say this.
Who cares? Whatever.
Yeah. I'm the one that confronted you anyway.
His mom is our godmother. So he would hang out with us a lot, like around like our house, and we would just hang out. He was like super cool. He had a girlfriend who thought that I had a crush on him. And so this girl would always like bully me in high school. And I remember one day I was like after school in the quad.
They were practicing because they
We were
had an away
practicing
game.
because we had an away game that day. And this girl tries to like basically like square up with me. And so I call my dad and I'm like, Dad, I was like, I just want you to know that like so-and-so's girlfriend, our neighbor's girlfriend, just like tried to square up on me. I did nothing because I'm in cheer and I don't want to get kicked out. And like, I really want to go to this game and I really want to cheer. So like, I kind of just like ignored her. I want no problems. So then my sister's hearing me talk to my dad. And what do you say?
I was like, Pa, ¿quién es?
No, you were like, pásame el teléfono.
Yeah.
Pásame el teléfono right now.
And then, no, I didn't speak to you. My dad's like, oh, I was like, es Eli, sí, que una muchacha le quiere molestar. I was like, okay, vamos. He's like, okay, vamos, ahorita vamos a ir.
No,
And I was like,
my sister was like, we're going to school right now. Take me to school right now,
Yeah,
Dad. Take
so
me
my
to
dad's
school. Because
driving
my
me.
sister was already back at home.
Yes. And my mom's like, ¿Qué pasó? I'm like, la están molestando. You know, they want to fight or whatever. I was like, Pa, take me. He's like, sí, vamos, vamos. My dad was down for it. Like, he was like, yeah, let's go.
So my sister gets in the car
Yeah.
with my dad and they drive to school. And I'm like in the quad with like all my cheerleader friends. And
And
all
I
my,
already knew who this person was.
mind you, all my cheerleading friends are like, we don't play those games. Like back in high school, like if somebody got down, the whole squad would back you up. So everybody was like,
Damn.
yes, but I wanted literally no problem. So my
Yeah.
sister, I see my sister randomly. We're like in the quad practicing, and
So
out
there's
of nowhere,
before we get there, my dad's driving up, and I was like, "Oh, pa, she's right there. She was in front of the school. I was like, right here, drop me off right now. Stay back here. I don't want her to know that you're with me." So I'm walking up towards her, and she like looked at me approaching her, and she turned around, and I was like, I tapped her shoulder. I was like, excuse me, and then she like looked at me from head to toe, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, why are you trying to fight my sister for? And then she's like, I don't even know you. I was like, yeah, you know who I am. You know, I said, we don't want no drama, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then she was going through some stuff at that time. I'm not going to say it, but she was going through some stuff because she told me in that moment. But in that moment, I didn't care. I was like, then why are you fighting? Like, why are you starting shit, you know? And she's like, well, then if you guys want to do something, meet me at the park at 3. I said, girl, let's do it right now. Like, I don't have time to plan for this, you know? And she was just, it was the dumbest thing I've ever experienced. But
and
at the
so
same time,
I saw my sister from afar trying to fight her, and the cheerleaders saw my sister
well, I
from
wasn't
afar
trying to fight her. I was
trying to
having a
defend me.
dialogue with her.
So
yeah.
now I have like a whole squad of like 40 cheerleaders, and my sister
So I
trying to
literally
back
told
me
this
up.
girl, I was like, if you want to hash it down, you're going to walk with me. We're going to go clear this out because she got things to do. We don't have time for your shit. She walked with me. I'm like literally dragging her out. She's like, I'm so sorry. I want to whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, we're good. Are we good? She was like, yeah.
I have all the cheerleading squad standing like this. And my
Like, super bring it on
my
vibe.
cheer coaches are like watching me, and then my sister's like the mediator between me and the girl. And then I'm just standing there like, I don't have time for this. I just want to go to the game. And my sister
totally
was
forgot I
like,
defended
my
you.
sister's like, if you want to get down, we're right here. What's good? And the girl was like, no, you know, it's fine. And my sister's like, okay, then stop wasting our time.
Yeah. And then my dad, I went to the front. He's like, "Le partiste su madre?" And I was like, "No, she calmed down." He was like, "Okay, todo bien, sí." Okay, he's like, "Okay, let's go home." Simple stuff. I was
that
like,
is the one memory that I have.
I totally forgot that happened.
Yeah, my sister was always very like,
I never got into a physical fight. Never.
If you have beef with me, if you have beef with me, you have beef with my sister. If you
I'm
have
the
beef
only
with
one
my
that can
sister-
beef it with her. But even if I'm mad at her and someone beefs it with her, that
I'm gonna
goes out
beef
the
it with
window.
you.
I'm beefing it with you immediately.
Yeah, I will drag you. I would drag somebody.
Remember
from my
when you were
sister.
little? My sister would defend me when I was little. She would be holding my hand and fighting the girl with your other hand. Remember that?
Yeah, there used to be a girl that used to bully my sister, so I would grab my sister like this.
She
and
would pull me.
I would literally
Look, I'm
grab her and
sweating.
I would say, "Leave my sister alone." Bam.
Yeah, Ellie was always a fighter. I was never.
Don't
That's funny.
don't piss me off.
That's a memory. That's all we need.
So that is a memory. Anyway, next question.
Next question.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, Leanza. Hugs and kisses to you. She's been a supporter for almost like 10 plus years.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Hi,
Yes.
Leanza.
Leanza Moret. What makes you feel accomplished?
I was gonna be like when my socks match. You ever have a rough day and then your socks match and you're just like, all right, everything's gonna be
I
okay. You know? Well, they're not that. I'm also not a teenager where like my shit doesn't
What
match.
makes
but
me feel accomplished?
just never mind.
I always wished to be that, like growing up, I always wanted to have someone that I can go to and like advice, like people for advice or somebody that can guide me or someone like, I always admired women that like everybody like loved being around, hanging out with, like,
Me. No. No. I know
how
what
do
you're
I
saying.
explain it? How do I explain it? Like you look at someone and they're like, dude, that person is so cool. I
They're
just
like
want to hang out with
well-rounded,
them. Reliable,
Yeah.
like trustworthy. Like they're just like resourceful. Like, you know, and I was like, damn, I wish like I had that in my life. Someone that I could just look up to, someone that can guide me, someone that can like, you know, just be that. And then I realized, well, if you want that in your life, why don't you just become that? And I became that to people. And maybe that seems a little bit selfish or selfless, but what makes me feel accomplished is knowing that when like my friends call me and they're like really going through it and I can help guide them through their feelings, I feel so accomplished after that. because I'm like, damn, my job here as a human with a friendship is like, there's
The
a purpose.
relationships
It's a purpose.
Yeah.
Like when a friend calls me and they're like, I'm really going through it right now. I don't know what to do. And I help guide them through it. After that, I feel so good. Because that's what life is about. Life isn't about what you have, what you've done. Life is about how can you really help other people?
Yeah.
Who's calling me? Oh, should we answer?
Yes.
Okay, let me answer.
Adiós.
Abuelita.
Hola, mi amor.
Hola, abuelita, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
También aquí, ya llegué.
Hi, abuela.
¿Cómo llegaste?
Muy bien.
Hola, niña.
No te hablé anoche
Qué
porque,
bueno.
porque ya era muy tarde, entonces no te quería
Sí, no,
molestar,
no
pero
te
llegué
preocupes.
muy bien. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias a Dios, hija.
Ay.
Acá ando en la iglesia todavía.
Ay, qué bueno, abuelita. Te quiero mucho y te extraño mucho.
Yo también, mi amor.
¿Ok? Pero estoy muy bien, todo muy bien.
Qué bueno.
Ándale
¿Cómo
pues.
te fue en Vallarta?
Ay, me la pasé bien.
¿Arreglaste algo?
Sí, me la pasé muy a gusto y tengo muchísimo trabajo ahorita.
Ay, bendito sea Dios, eso es lo que quiere uno.
Sí, sí, mucho trabajo en Vallarta, así que todo muy bien.
Bendito sea Dios.
Sí,
Lo que tú querías, hija. Bendito
sí,
sea
abuelita, sí.
She's so cute.
Ándale
Ah, qué
pues.
bueno.
Abuelita, estoy grabando ahorita mi episodio con Cassandra, ¿ok?
Dios. Ándale, pues, hija, adiós.
Ok, te quiero mucho.
Bye, abuelita. I love you.
Ah, me too.
Okay, mwah.
Bye.
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 She's like, oh, I don't want to be bye.
She's like, okay. And she said, te quiero mucho. Didn't you hear her? She
Yeah.
goes, me too.
She's so cute.
That was my grandma, guys. Anyway,
Feeling accomplished.
feeling accomplished. That's my accomplishment.
That's nice. I feel that.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
Next question. Okay, I suppose 818. What's up, my boy?
I suppose. I
How
hope
you
you're doing
doing?
amazing.
Okay, a fight y'all had where you stopped talking. Who apologized? I always apologize.
You do?
Yes. Well,
No, you don't.
subtly.
You don't apologize.
It's just like, are you hungry? That means I'm sorry. For sisterhood.
Me and my sister never really.
I can't.
We never go longer than maybe 30 minutes without talking.
Yeah.
And we can have the largest fight ever.
Like bad.
Bad, like severe, and we will never go longer than 30 minutes. Like we get over it.
Yeah. And it's usually when it's like, are you gonna eat or like
wanna
the
do
fight,
something?
like the fight before the episode 1? That was a really bad fight. That fight was really bad, horrible. If you want to know about it, go back to episode 1 and watch it.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
It was really bad, but the next morning she's like, "What are you gonna wear?" And then I was like, "What the fuck? What do you mean? You know, like we're not friends, blah blah blah." But I
We're not
can't.
friends.
I feel like I can't go a long time.
A fight,
without
but
talking
I
to
will
her.
tell you one time, me and my sister, we got into it really, really bad. And I threw a grape at her because we've never physically, we have never physically touched each other.
No.
Never. I think the moment you cross that line, it's a wrap. Like you just don't do that. But you know, it's okay to throw grapes at each other if you want.
She's thrown Ellie's crazy.
I threw grapes at her, and my dad was
She
like,
has no self-control when she's angry.
"Yes, I do."
That's debatable.
I threw a grape at her, and my sister was so mad.
I have
and-
no control with my mouth, and she has no control physically.
And she was like, really? And we were like, remember we were almost like getting at it, and then I somehow ended up in the bathroom, and you pushed me to the tub.
Ellie, that was years ago.
Yeah,
This
you
was
pushed
not-
me.
The grape was as adults.
Really?
The push was when we were like teens.
And you pushed me to the tub, and
It's
then
because
you
I'm a
felt
little
so
bit
bad.
more like huskier. Like I'm just like,
And
you
you
know?
felt
And
bad.
she's very like petite. And like one push like shoves her across the room. And it was a simple push and she fell and then she hit her head. It's like that meme where like the siblings or like they cry and they start crying. You're like, shh, don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. You know? That's how it was. I pushed her.
I
and-
only remember the one time that my dad got in between us because he didn't know how to control us, and he was like trying to like back us
He's
up.
like, yeah. Pónganse bien.
But other than that, we don't really.
Yeah. We've never had an argument where we stopped talking.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We stopped talking for 30 minutes and then we,
And we get over it.
yeah.
Yeah. Pound
Oh,
it.
your turn.
Ah, that's cool.
I think we can't, I think both of us, we can't like not talk to each other.
That's funny that this is... Okay, Marv, 1897. Who would win in a fist fight, pero sin jalar cabello?
You know what? I think Ellie can throw a lot of punches fast, but not as strong. And I can throw one strong one. But I would never hit her. You mean a fight against each other?
Yeah, we wouldn't. We
I
just would never hit each other.
I would never
so
hit
I don't,
Ellie.
I just don't.
No. But who do you think so? Like boxing. Let's say we have boxing gloves and we're like in the
The thing
ring.
is, we used to box.
A little bit, not fully.
But I did it more as like an older adult too, like boxing classes. So
I wanted to like really box.
I started laughing
Yeah.
when it comes to you. So I think when I laugh, my anger goes away. However, I know I am. I've
Ellie's
been in physical fights when I'm angry, and I could
Ellie's
fuck
strong.
someone up.
You don't think it's in
I've
her,
done
but
it
it's
before.
in her for sure.
I've done it before, so I think it just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
Damn. That's crazy. So Ellie the fighter, huh? Wow. Oh, this is I suppose again.
Okay, go
Should
ahead.
we answer it?
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead.
I suppose. Here it goes again. I suppose 818. 3 pet peeves about each other. 100% honesty.
You're very
Well,
unpunctual.
you
I don't
didn't-
like that.
You could have thought about it.
Oh, I don't need to.
You just have it in you.
I have it in me right now. I could tell you.
Go, top 3.
You have no sense of time. You're very unpunctual. I hate unpunctual
That's
people.
the same thing.
Yeah, it's all in one. That's in one. Okay. You have no sense of time and you're very unpunctual. You say you're gonna get there at a certain time. You don't.
That's debatable. And
that's
it's
my
only
pet
with
peeve.
her.
Let me be.
Go on.
Number 2. You're not the most organized person, or maybe I just have major OCD. But
No,
you're
that's
a little
false.
a little bit unorganized for my liking. And number 3, my biggest pet peeve. I'm very afraid to bring you around my friends
What? Why?
because I don't know if
Is
you're...
that a pet peeve or a fear?
Okay, no, that's not. Hold on, a pet
All
peeve.
your friends like me. Call the ones that don't right now.
No,
Put them on blast.
everybody loves you. You don't like everybody.
That's not my problem.
I know you like my friend Nat.
I fucking love Nat. Nat,
we
you're so
love you.
wonderful.
We love you. Okay,
should bring
hold
her
on
on one day.
And another pet peeve. You tend to throw a lot of things in people's faces, and I don't like that. Like you can't let things go. You're very resentful, so you're like,
I am resentful.
bam, you throw it back, and I'm like, Cassandra, that happened like 3 years ago. Let it go. Let it
I
go.
spoke to my therapist about it, which is why it's not
Let it
phasing
go.
me right
Oh,
now.
another pet peeve of mine that you
You
go to
said
therapy
3.
every single week.
We said
like,
3.
bro,
That what?
every single week
Every single week what?
you go to therapy.
Every
like
other week.
it's kind of annoying.
Every other week. Get it right.
like
I should go every week.
I
but
support
it's every other
therapy,
week.
but people that overly enhance therapy, you
It's
know what? I'm
every
just gonna shut
other
up.
week.
I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing. No, hold on. That's not my pet peeve. I think I love that you go to therapy. My pet peeve is that I don't think your therapy helps you.
Really?
I don't think it helps you. That's it. Feel free to share away your pet peeves.
Okay. My pet
Or
peeve.
maybe you're just a very strong character that maybe you need a lot of therapy.
Maybe you need 2.
Maybe you need another therapist.
I think
you're
my therapist needs a therapist.
You're like
after me.
my sister is like a lot to handle.
Then
Like
go find less.
like you've ever had
Right? Go find a less sister.
No, I don't want anything less than you. I like you. I will pick you in every life 1,000 times with every flaw and every pet
Everyone,
peeve.
listen, everyone that's no longer in my life,
Like I would actually
the same thing.
I would actually be mad if God gave you to someone else, like another sister. I'd be like, "That's mine. Bring her back." What happened? Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yeah, I like you. Who just texted us?
My manos, I think he liked
yeah,
it
my
already.
brother texted us. Okay, go ahead.
Now I'm just thinking about the pet peeves you have of me. I don't have time to think of yours.
You don't have any?
I do, but
Go ahead, share
I work
them
through
away.
it in therapy. Pet
Share
peeves
them.
that I don't like
Share
about
my
you.
pet peeves. Go ahead.
That's hard. Let me see.
That means I don't have any.
no, you have some. But
ahead, share
I'm
them away.
this is my honest truth.
Okay.
I'm so in my head of what I need to work on that I don't have time to think of what you need to work on. Straight up. I'm being completely honest
But
with
it's
you.
not what I need to work on. What is your pet peeve of mine?
That you need to work on shit.
Like,
and
what?
you choose that you're one of my pet peeves. It's not a pet peeve. I admire it. No. I can't
Sandra,
a pet peeve of yours? Hold on.
You've
hold on.
said a lot and
Okay,
said
got
nothing.
it. Got it. One of my pet peeves is that you don't find a problem in a situation until it's done to you.
Oh.
That's one of my pet peeves. That's where me you consider it throwing it in your face, but I'm giving you an example of what I've lived. And then she's like, don't throw it in my face. It's like, instead of saying, oh shit, I didn't realize that. You know what I mean? My therapist, you'd be very proud right now. I hope you watch this episode. That's one. So I'm going to rephrase it again, just in case you forgot. One of my biggest pet peeves of you is that you don't realize something is a problem until it's done to you. Number one. Number two, one of my biggest pet peeves, another pet peeve, I don't know. You're really judgmental. You are. You're very judgmental.
What?
Until she goes through it. And eres bien criticona. Yes, es bien criticona. How would you say that? Judgmental? No.
I don't
She
think...
critiques a lot. She critiques so much. And then she's like, but it's not a big deal. After she like ranted a whole fucking... She can look at, like, she's talking... Okay, this is something that I really hate about her,
I don't
right?
think I'm like that.
So I'm walking in or whatever, I'm dolled up if I'm gonna go out, and she looks at me like I'm some roach, right? She's like, well, you look nice. And then it's like, well, that's not the delivery I
Cassandra,
expected.
what?
That's very
how you
true.
feel?
That's very true.
Maybe my delivery is not, because I don't mean it like that.
You know what I think it is? You need therapy. Episode 7, she still has not gone.
Oh,
so those are my top
God.
3 about you. Yeah.
Thank
you for asking that.
I don't feel like I'm
got
like
it.
that, but okay, well, there's that.
Oh, your turn.
Let's see.
Should we shake it?
Give me a good one. Claudius03. Who's your celebrity crush?
I think we talked
I think
about
we
this last
know
time.
we may have the same celebrity crush.
David Beckham?
Oh, I thought we talked about JOP.
Oh, there's a question about JOP. I'm going to answer it since they brought it up. JOP,
JOP?
if you're watching this, I know you know I exist. My
I know,
respects. I don't know if
listen,
you're married or not.
JOP,
I'm not shooting my shot.
I know you know us.
I know you know I know.
Your team knows us.
I know you
and
know.
we know that your team knows us.
Because I know and you know that we know.
And we know that you know us and we all know each other.
And I know you know I exist because I made a video for you once and everyone tagged you and I know you saw it. I just want to tell you that you are, there's something about you. I'm not going to get your head all big because your head's already big with like all these women after you. I'm not trying to be after you. I just want to let you know there's something about you and it's attractive. But just, I don't
That's
want
it.
you.
We
know?
don't want you.
It's just
like you could come and sit here and chill, but then you could beat it.
There's something about you and it's attractive and I dig it. That's it. From afar. Okay? Anyway, change the subject.
Okay.
And did he respond to me? No, he didn't respond to me, but I know he knows I exist. That's all that matters.
Yeah, if you
Next
want
question.
If you want to invite us to a show,
No, I
tell
don't
your
need you to
team
invite
give
me.
us
I'm
a
going to pull
call
up
to-
eventually. I'm going to tell you something. One day we're going to be in the same room and we're going to have this conversation. Mark my words. Put it in your calendar. When? I don't know when. And that's if I'm in the mood. I'm letting you know right now. Happy Sunday.
I like, okay,
Thank you.
player.
But my respects. I don't
Keep
know if
it
you're in a
player.
relationship or not. My respects to...
Fist pump.
Whatever. My respects. But you play kind of single, so I'm going to respond like you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, good question. Do
Go
I
on.
answer
Yes.
another one?
Next
I will
question.
answer another one because, this is 2 of them. No, I'm gonna let this one go because this is
Okay.
just basically like nothing.
Yeah. That's fine.
Not a good question. Let me see. I'm gonna pick another one.
The suspense.
Okay, this is R Ochoa _. R Ochoa _.
Okay.
If you were a man for one day, what would you ladies do?
I would write my name while I pee. Thank you for asking. I would stand up and write my name while I pee. Pa, 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 pa. And then I would put it away. What would you do? I could have thought deeper into it, huh? But that was my sincere responds.
If I was a man for one
If
day.
I was your best friend. We already think like men.
I was gonna say I already kind of
We
think
sometimes
like
already
a man.
think like a man.
You know, okay, so I recently got told that
How recent?
like very recent, like
Let us know how
like,
recent.
like a day or two recent, that they had never met another person like me that acts and thinks like them. They were like, you are me in a girl version. And I dig that. And I was like,
Were you insulted?
no, I was like,
Did you like that comparison? Is that someone that you would like to be compared to?
it made me feel like this is why you can't play me.
I'm gonna say something out of pocket.
Because
Embrace yourself.
Go
But
ahead.
I'm gonna say
Go
it. I
ahead.
think a lot of people think it, but I'm gonna say it. When someone compares themselves to you and you guys are completely different, are you insulted but you never say it? Are you kind of like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, next question.
Yeah, but I wasn't insulted because I was like,
No, that's why I was saying.
I was
is
like-
it someone you admire that you're kind of like, oh wow, it's almost an honor?
okay,
kinda?
this is actually not a compliment for either of us in any way, shape, or form. But it's almost like yeah, don't play me because I will outplay you. Like, you're a fuckboy, so I will play the fuckboy game. So we're both fuckboys, so what you're thinking, I already thought ahead 3 times. So
Oh, I didn't think this was
So that's
going
why I was
that
like-
route, actually.
you think you're player, I'm player times 1,000. So
You can't
but
finesse a
don't finesse a
finesser.
finesser. But I'm not gonna finesse you because I'm not here to finesse. But if you want to play those games, I'll play those games.
you
So
have
when
to
they say,
think like one.
if you were a man for a day,
Okay, well then let's talk not mentally, physically. If
I
you
would
were-
be like, how do y'all handle this?
yeah.
Like, how do you guys sit? How do you like, does it get in the way? Does it
Gentlemen, would you like a response?
Like, I would have 1,000 questions.
It's just like, God, fuck, man, it's hard carrying this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's hilarious. All right.
Yeah.
Well, next question, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Not
that.
finessing the finesser. Oh, this was the JOP question.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not going to give you that much time, but it was about you. Next question. Ana Bella _ guess. Again. What's a belief you had growing up that you now see completely differently? That Santa's not real. No. A belief that I had growing up that you now see completely differently. Not needing a man to be happy. I viewed it differently.
You feel like you need a man to be happy?
No. View it differently, not against it. I like being alone. I love my solitude. I do believe humans need interaction and connection. And of course, I would like to feel safe around my man and all that stuff. Things that we talked about on the last episode. But I think there was a lot that I had to learn for me to value relationships more, because back then I was against them. I wouldn't see it as a team, you know? So I think now I view it as, it's okay to say what you need. And it's okay to, if you, like back then I used to miss people and they would never know. I viewed it as like, what? Like they're never gonna know. And now I tell everyone what I feel in the moment because you never know, right? So now you're gonna be upset, but I'm gonna bring up my therapist again. She told me once, and she said, when you're thirsty, hopefully this works for you. She said, when you're thirsty, do you go get the water bottle, or do you expect the water bottle to come back for you to drink? And I'm like, well, I fucking go get the water bottle, right? And she's like, then why don't you do that with love? And when she told me that, I said, what do you mean? She's like, if you want something, you go and get it. If they say, what's the worst that can happen? No, you know? So if you want to see someone or you miss, like, let them know, hey, I miss you. Would you like to go grab dinner? Or would you like to go have breakfast? Or would you, you know? So I view that the voicing, well, this escalated. What did I say first?
What was the
Oh,
question?
not needing a man to be happy?
Yeah.
Well, that leads into like voicing what you want
need.
versus just saying, I don't need a man. And it's like, you guys bring a lot to the table. And yeah, I think my fear.
Aw, so Felix. We love you guys.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Hearts. Anyway.
We love you too, Bianca, but we were talking
Yeah,
about
but
men,
you know,
okay?
we're talking about men. Anyway, okay, next question. That was a good
Go.
one.
Hold
Thanks.
on, I have a question.
Yes.
And we can cut it if it's done. Do you remember when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Bro, I was
Oh
literally
my
thinking
God.
the same shit. When
How-
you were thinking about it, I was like, the fact that you realized Santa doesn't exist.
Dude, I think that was one of my biggest heartbreaks. That was my first heartbreak, aside from my dad. Just kidding, but I love you. I don't remember how old I was.
I was actually very hurt because my mom
About
always
Santa?
Yeah, because my mom always told me that she would never lie to me, but it's like you're lying to me about the tooth fairy and Santa. So what other things
I
have you
gave two
lied to me
shits about the tooth fairy, to be honest with you. Santa was my guy.
They're white lies.
Not when you're a kid. When you're a kid, your
Like I
whole
was
reality
so
is
hurt.
thrown out the window.
I was so hurt.
right?
So when you went to Disneyland, you thought Mickey was real the whole time?
I still think Mickey is real. Don't burst that bubble of mine, Soso. Do not burst that
I think
bubble
I
of
always
mine.
knew someone was,
Newsflash, that's a regular guy who smokes.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
and it's probably depressed.
I live
huh?
in a world full of fantasies and rainbows and unicorns and everything I want in this world I can obtain in every aspect of the way, and that's how I live my life. And this is why delusion works for me. Everything I want, I get, and everything that's mine belongs to me. And if I want it now, I have it now.
Damn, round of applause. No one's trying to take anything away from you, okay?
No, but this is how I wake up every morning. Like, if I want a Cybertruck right now,
Oh, they're so ugly.
I'm gonna go get a Cybertruck
They're
right
so
now.
ugly. You
Can
have
I afford
no
it?
business.
Maybe not. But can I go get
That
it?
car has
Yeah.
no business being this extra.
Exactly.
No business.
I'm gonna tell
and
you
you're
something.
at the driveway at
I'm
fucking
gonna tell you
McDonald's.
something.
Like, come on.
Do
in
not,
a Cybertruck,
do not
I
ever
can't.
dim your life. If I want to be extra every single day, that is my.
Of course.
That is up to me.
100%.
Let me be extra.
Because your life is a runway.
If you choose not to be extra,
Life is a
then that's on you.
highway.
But if I want to be
I
extra
wanna
every day, let me
ride
be
it.
extra every day. I'm not asking
That's
you to pay
fine.
for it.
But the Cybertruck doesn't have to be that extra.
I want people to be like, Iren, ahí va él y yo.
Ahí va la basura. It's literally a big trash can.
But it was, you know what I
Dumpster.
mean, an analogy. Or whatever.
I found out Santa wasn't real.
Oh, back to
when I
Santa,
went
sorry.
Snooping for presents, and I saw a PlayStation 2. Yeah, that's how old I am.
Dude, I still have
On
the...
Christmas morning, it said from Santa, and I was like, I
Oh.
was 17, so I already kind of felt like.
Oh,
Found
you're...
out when you were 17?
Oh, I was like, dang. I was like,
Damn,
it makes
Felix.
sense. He's white. No.
It was like 8 or 9 or something.
Yeah, I think I was around 10, but I remember the feeling. I don't remember when it happened, how it happened, but I remember the feeling of betrayal. I was like, you mean you're not big and chubby and I can't ever hug you? That's crazy.
But
That's
my
cute.
mom still put some presents from Santa.
Oh,
That's cute. Your mom seems like somebody I would want to meet. You can bring me home. Everybody likes me.
She's okay. No, she's great.
I'm like, no one wants to bring you home. Okay,
All right,
next question.
This is a good one. Mr. Urrutia. Mr. underscore Urrutia. I think I read that right.
Okay.
I would like to know if you date regular blue collar workers.
Yes.
I don't think you should ever place a value in a person based on what they do for a living or where they live or their
100%.
financial status.
100%.
I think a person is worth based on their emotions, their feelings, the
Their
way they treat
character.
you, their character, and their personality.
And how they treat
And
others.
a lot of you guys may sit here and say, yeah, that's such a political answer. That's why you're saying it. No, it's the truth. I have had millionaires offer me everything, and I've also had people that don't have nothing offer me everything. And
Dude, the bum the other day was like, I'd marry you. I was like, I'm down. Thank you for calling me
and
beautiful.
so to me, at this age in life, what matters is, can you keep my heart safe and can you understand me? And are you willing to grow with me?
And can you guide? And
Can you
lead?
guide?
Can you have self-control?
Are you a hard worker? Can you help provide, right? Can you step up to the plate? So to answer that question, I would date somebody who would love, you know the saying, date somebody that loves you more than you love them?
I hate that saying.
It's the truth though.
I hate that saying.
It's the
I
truth.
hate it so much.
For a relationship to work, a man has to be more in love with the woman than the woman has to be in love with the man. It's the only way it's gonna work.
That will be a topic for another time, but I hate that one.
I think so.
Or cuando dicen, ni todo el amor, ni todo el dinero. Oh my God.
I think so. I could be
hate
wrong.
it.
I'm gonna get judged for it, but I think so. So
Let us know in the comments.
Anyway,
I want to
would
know
you
what
date?
you guys think
Would you
about
date
that.
blue collar man?
So not all the money and not all the love.
Not all of the money, all the love.
So like, kind of like,
Don't give everything.
don't give
away.
everything. Always be like this. Which, if you really think about the conversation,
Now we're playing games.
Exactly. But some people are kind of like, okay, well, people are, which was discussed again last episode, everyone has the power to hurt you. Everyone, your parents, your siblings, your friends, everyone's going to fail you at the end of the day. But you can't control that. You can only control how you react to that, and you can only control what you give.
Yeah.
Right? So those two phrases are something, I dislike them wholeheartedly. And the older I've gotten, the more that they do become true, and I see it, and the more that I dislike it. However, I really do think that you have to look at the good in it, because you learn to realize that it's okay to keep some things for yourself. You can't lose yourself. It's true. You can't love someone more than you love yourself. You can't, you know? But I do believe that I've learned that I don't know about the being with someone that loves you more than you love them. I don't know about it. But I do believe
you have to love them. I'm not saying don't love them. Love them.
Of course.
But
It's simple. But they do say that a man has to love a woman more for a relationship to work.
Yes, I think that's truth.
And it's like,
doesn't mean the woman doesn't love them. It just
course.
means they have to just love you slightly a little bit more. That's it.
So then the I love you more has a different meaning now, because it's like, you fucking liar, you know? It's like, you're right.
That's a
you
topic.
love me more for
That's
this
a topic
to work.
for another day. Next question.
That's
Next
crazy.
question.
Oh, my turn.
Make it juicy. Make it a good one. Make it a good one.
Okay.
Or skip it, because
yeah.
we've already answered a bunch of those questions.
Damn, Ana Bella, you sent a lot, girl.
We're not
We
trying
love
to
you. We
discredit
shouted
you,
you out
Ana Bella,
twice.
but there's, we want to get to other people.
Aw. Papi Vic, you're so wonderful. Who is the softie, the tender heart? Don't look at me like that. I think we're both softies for different things in life. Because sometimes you are very emotional for... Okay, it's me. Who am I kidding? It's
It is
me.
her.
It's me.
Simple
I
question,
have a
it's her.
facade, and it's for protection, and it's me. I'm a huge
I'm logical.
softie.
I'm very logical.
I'm a huge softie. Huge.
I'm going to answer another one right after this.
Okay.
This is fresh kicks. This is for Cassandra. He wants you to talk more because they just love you.
I got a mouth. You already know I'm going to talk a lot of shit. You got to specify what you want me to say. Shit is the majority of my vocabulary.
This is a good one. This is Chino Zero Perez. Oops.
Oh. Chino, what do you want to know?
Who's your dream man? Describe him.
That was for you.
That was for you. It says Cassandra. Cassandra's dream man.
Oh, wow. No, it's going so good we can't cut this out. I was going to say something stupid and be like, we're going to cut it out. No. You know, if you line up the qualities in a man that I'm looking for, it's like a version of me times 20 in a male form.
Damn.
In the most humbling, and I mean this in the most humbling way. Things that...
Wait.
What? Does that sound fucked up?
No. Can I tell you what my thoughts... This is so you could see where I see you.
Where?
I view you at a pedestal.
Aw.
You're like top shelf. You're like the Louis bag on the top that everybody really wants.
Can I be Chanel?
Yeah, now you're asking for a fucking Chanel bag at the top. And you want your man to be a Chanel bag. And you're the Louis.
But I mean this in the most humbling way.
You're asking for an Hermes.
Because I do feel like I'm very strong. I have a very strong character. And I not that I'm like, oh, take me as I am. This is how I am. No. But what I'm saying is because I know how strong I am and how fast I move, and like, it's an individual who... Because I know I exist, I know it's out there, you know? Self-control, respect, someone who really has an internal dialogue and like observes situations, and it's, survival skill. Because if the apocalypse happens, I don't want to be the one tying a rope and you're just there like, you got it, babe? Like, come on. Yeah, it's just observe me and picture a dude. But like better.
I'd fall in love too.
I'm okay if you tell me no. I like that. Like say no to me. You know.
You can't say yes to everything. Like
I know. Yes, man. I can't.
if you
can't
say
be a
yes to
man.
everything, I'm like,
A yes
okay.
man is like, dog, I'm walking all over you.
Yeah,
You can't.
don't
like
do that.
some points you have to be like, it's like the meme from The Office. Just like don't boss me around, but say no. You know what I mean?
But don't tell me what to do.
But don't tell me what to do.
But be firm.
But love me. But give me my space.
You know.
It's a lot. We'll have a conversation about this next time.
José Rueda 91. Si te casas conmigo, yo tengo. Okay,
Yo
hold
te
on.
mantengo.
Te casas conmigo, yo te mantengo. Quiero un ranchito, mi esposa y 4 hijos. ¿Jalas o no?
Wait, so you want her as the side? Read that again.
Cassandra, he's asking si te casas con él. Te mantiene.
No, a mí no, te está diciendo a ti.
Quiere un ranchito. Quiere que tú o yo seamos esposas y quiere 4 hijos if we're down.
Oh.
Que nos mantiene.
A ver su nombre.
José Rueda 91.
No me gusta tu apellido. No, gracias. ¿You? Cassandra Rueda. No. I'm trying not to be redonda, you know? Why would that be my last name?
José, muchísimas gracias por querer con nosotros.
Pero gracias por querer conmigo.
Toma tu numerito.
Es broma.
Es broma.
Don't take it serious, but thank you for the love. I appreciate you.
Damn. We have another _X Natty. Would you consider a meet and greet, pero in Florida? Another
That's the
meet
same
and greet.
one.
Oh, it's the same one. Did you print them out twice?
No. Did you grab it from here?
Oh, that's for you.
What supplements do you take before you work out and after? My thoughts and emotions. Straight up. I just cry and then I go heavier. and protein.
There's
Just-
another one.
just protein.
We're going to speed through these within the next 2 seconds.
Next one.
Have you ever had a paranormal experience? If so, please share. I sold a $2 million house in the city of Beverly Hills, and it was haunted as.
Oh, that one's scary though.
And I heard voices, I heard people, I saw shadows, I saw statues move. I did all of the above. Ask me how many times I walked in that house. Who would win in a fist fight? Wait,
Ellie.
guys, Cassandra.
What is this?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, they're just all falling. Oh, this one's good.
Go.
What's yours?
Go ahead. This is from
Oh, that was years ago. If you are married, should you have each other's phone passwords?
No, I believe everybody deserves privacy because what if I have a really best friend and I have something to vent to my best friend about him, and how do I maneuver through the relationship? Like we're going through something and then I need to talk to her and I don't want him to go on my phone and see how she's helping me, guide me through the process and venting. I believe everybody deserves privacy.
I agree. I second that motion. I have nothing new to say about that. Facts. Next one. There was a really good one.
What do you want people to feel after listening to the episode? Ana Bella, this is a really good one. I want people to feel seen, understood, heard, inspired.
Same. This is not only our space, but it's yours
It's
as
yours
well.
as well.
Cassandra, your hair is always on point. Díaz Ramón 24, gracias. Hoy no
right.
me peiné, ¿te gusta?
We're
Así?
getting to just a few more. Hustle 4082 025. Cámbiate el username, corazón de melón. Have y'all been to San Jose, California, Bay Area? Here is a fun fact. I was born in San Jose, California. Shouts out to the Bay. Shouts out to everybody up there, Northern Cali. Born in the Bay, raised in LA, and I'm Mexican. I got the best of 3 worlds.
I was not born in the Bay. Thank God.
Go ahead.
Okay. FDM Designs with double S's at the end. Have you ever been in any debt? If so, how did you move past it? Thank you. Las amo. Just pay.
Don't pay. The U.S. is in debt.
$3 billion, by the
Trump
way.
has declared
Where
bankruptcy
is our
1,000
money?
times.
Who
El que no
knows?
debe,
Don't
el que
get me
nada,
started.
el que nada debe, nada tiene. You gotta owe to have stuff.
That's true.
I have a Tesla, I owe the Tesla.
But
you want a house, you gotta owe the house. But be smart and strategic with your money. Don't go blowing your money dumb.
Nope.
Don't go racking up your credit cards
Nope.
just because you wanna go do something dumb.
Facts.
Be strategic. That's
Yes.
it. All
But,
right.
Yeah, just pay up.
It is time, my beautiful ladies.
Wait, we
or
have
men
another
and
question.
people. Do we have another question?
Yeah, he was going to
Question of
ask
the
us.
day.
Yes.
The question of the
guys
day.
ready?
Say it loud with your chest so they can hear.
Listen, question of the day.
Oh,
I'm a little
shit.
scared because it's from Soso, so we'll
Okay.
see.
We're on a raft,
Uh-huh.
and you can only put one person in. Sebastian and Ellie. Who are you putting in the raft to stay with you?
Wait, my brother can do it. He's stronger. I'll pull Ellie.
No, your brother. whoever you don't pull.
I don't like these questions. Sebastian, so we can both pull Ellie in. You're welcome. Don't finesse me like that. I pull Sebastian and to help me pull Ellie. Diosito made this never ever happen.
She's like, I don't like.
But sometimes I think about questions like that, and I'm
But
like,
then you know what I would do? Guys, don't worry. I've lived. Enjoy your life.
I hate you. That's some stupid shit you would do. Pull Sebastian. I got it. I could do it. That's something Ellie would do.
She'd be like, I got this.
I got everything. And then even I could be drowning inside and I would need all the help in the world and I don't know how to ask for it. Recently, I feel like you know that I need the help.
But I already know.
But now I just don't know how to, I don't know how to ask for help.
It's because I see my brother and I see little Sebastian.
Yes.
So immediately my thought is Sebastian.
I think our brains would immediately go
both
to
of
Sebastian.
Both of our thoughts, I'd be like, Ellie, you know what you need to do? Hold off a little bit. Let me pull this for you.
Yeah.
And then we'll get Ellie.
Yeah. Even though my brother's a full-grown, hardworking man.
Okay, what if I'm in it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
If I'm there too,
I'm going to be like,
I'd be like, get Sebastian in, and then
we'll
I'll
figure
go.
it out. Yeah. It's crazy, right?
But I think Sebastian will be pissed. This is what I think would happen. Sebastian would be pissed that we're trying to save him. That he's like, are you stupid? Fucking you go.
Yeah.
And then everything goes to shit because Sebastian is stubborn as fuck. Because we're trying to help him out.
My brother's a hothead. He's a severe hothead.
And then we're all fucked, I think. Because
Yeah.
Sebastian would be like, don't try to pull me up. I fucking got it. I'm a dude.
Yeah.
I got it. Type shit. And then, I think that's
Good
what would
question.
happen.
So good question.
That was mine.
That got me anxiety. Thanks. Now my armpits are sweating again. This was wonderful, guys.
Wait,
Look,
he has a question for me.
That's it. No,
Oh, that's it?
It would have been the same.
Oh,
this
got
was
it. Okay.
all of you.
My beautiful people.
Look at
You guys are great. Thank you for watching our
I love
podcast.
you.
Thank you for loving us. Thank you for all the
catch
questions.
us in Florida soon.
Listen,
Not
you
that
guys,
soon. We'll figure it out.
It means a lot to me that you guys care enough to send the questions, that you guys care enough to spend time with us, that you guys care enough to go comment, like,
That you
subscribe,
believe
share,
in
all of
this.
the above, that you
Yes.
believe in this. I want you to know that this podcast belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. This
I
is
agree.
a place for us to be seen, heard, understood, feel relatable, or feel like it's like a relatable space.
Thank you for growing with us alongside
Thank you for
with
growing
it
with
too,
us.
and for being part of it
yes,
with us as well.
I feel very happy about this. This is a baby that I feel like we've worked so hard on, and the
Yes.
more we drop episodes, the more excited I feel to give you guys more. Thank you
Yes.
that you guys even care enough to have a meet and greet.
I know. That's very humbling.
That's very humbling.
Yes.
Listen, no promises, but go check out elliecreole.shop. If I see those numbers come in, we may or we may not give you a little
all of
surprise.
our faces like.
Okay? We may or
Also,
we may
while
not
we're
give you a
here,
little
we
surprise.
want to say thank you to Soso, to Felix and Bianca, because this wouldn't be possible without them either. And thanks to Basewood Studios as well. This is our home. I love you all. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for watching. Go comment, like, subscribe, share, and we will see you next episode. Bye.